3, 2, 1. Hi, this is Mr. Hill, and today I'm giving a lecture on Theodore Roosevelt and why he wanted to go to war. Our learning result is understand multiple factors that have led select groups of people to go to war in world history. Today I'm focusing on President Theodore Roosevelt and some of the forces that drove him to want to get into the Spanish-American War. President Theodore Roosevelt was Theodore Roosevelt Jr. Theodore Roosevelt Sr. was a wealthy businessman who married a woman from Atlanta, Georgia. This was not all that normal at the time. In the trading business, Theodore Roosevelt Sr. had a wider range of acquaintances. When the Civil War broke out, that put him against his wife's family, and he refused to fight. Instead, TR Sr. paid $300 to avoid serving in the Union Army. His son, one day to be the president, was trying to prove that his father was not a coward. This affected Theodore Roosevelt's behavior in some pretty unusual ways. When he was a student at Harvard College from 1876 to 1880, he had several incidents which suggest that this is really bothering him. One day he had problems with someone, and Theodore Roosevelt came home to his apartment at Harvard College. There was a barking dog next door, and Theodore Roosevelt went over and shot the dog. He also bought dueling pistols when he was at Harvard so that he could challenge anyone he didn't like to a duel to the death. This had gone out of style at the time and was very strange behavior. A much more normal thing was for him to join the boxing team at Harvard. Later, that same sense of trying to prove that his father wasn't a coward through his own courageous activity came out in 1897 when he became the Secretary of the Navy and organized our fleet and Commodore Dewey to capture the Philippines, and when he led the Rough Riders up the San Juan Hill and received the Congressional Medal of Honor.